Every organization wants to reduce cyber risk, but how do you measure it? That's where formal assessment methodologies come in. In this episode, we'll explore some of the most widely used frameworks, including FAIR, OCTAVE, and others, and how they help teams quantify and prioritize cybersecurity risk. This is Sequenxa Insights. Without a structured approach, cyber risk becomes guesswork. Methodologies like FAIR and OCTAVE bring consistency, business relevance, and better decision-making, whether you're just starting out or maturing your program. So why do risk assessment methodologies matter? Because without structure, risk assessments often become guesswork. A strong methodology brings several benefits. It creates a repeatable, measurable process you can rely on. It helps align security efforts with actual business priorities. It makes complex risk easier to communicate to executives and board members. And it supports compliance with standards like NIST, ISO 27001, and SOC 2. No matter your industry, having the right framework brings focus, consistency, and clarity. Let's take a closer look at 3 of the most widely used cyber risk assessment approaches and how each helps turn risk into actionable insight. FAIR, Factor Analysis of Information Risk. This is a quantitative model that estimates risk in financial terms. By focusing on probable loss and frequency, FAIR helps security teams prioritize based on business impact, not just technical severity. OCTAVE, Operationally Critical Threat, Asset, and Vulnerability Evaluation. OCTAVE takes a more qualitative approach. It emphasizes identifying critical assets, understanding threats, and improving internal practices, making it especially useful for organizations that want to build awareness and structure from the ground up. NIST Risk Management Framework, RMF. NIST RMF is a control-based lifecycle used in both federal and commercial environments. It walks teams through assessing, selecting, and continuously monitoring security controls, with strong alignment to compliance and governance needs. Each of these methodologies varies in complexity, focus, and business fit, but all are designed to help organizations move beyond guesswork and toward risk-informed decisions. Choosing the right risk assessment methodology isn't one-size-fits-all. Here's what to consider when selecting the best fit for your organization. Start with your organization's maturity and available resources. Some models require more structure, data, and time than others. Factor in your industry and regulatory environment. Certain sectors may already align with NIST or require compliance-driven frameworks. Understand your stakeholders. Do they prefer qualitative insights or need hard numbers and financial modeling? And consider your reporting goals. Whether you're briefing technical teams or presenting to the board, the level of detail matters. In many cases, organizations blend elements from multiple frameworks to match their unique needs, workflows, and culture. Even with the right framework in place, many organizations still struggle to execute effectively. Here's where things often break down. It starts with difficulty gathering complete and accurate asset and threat data. Then unclear ownership between departments creates confusion over who's responsible for what. Risk scoring can become overly complex, making it hard to explain or act on. And most importantly, teams often fail to connect risk findings to real business decisions. Without the right tools and structure to support the process, even the strongest methodology won't deliver the outcomes it promises. Sequenxa helps organizations operationalize risk models like FAIR and NIST by bringing together threat intelligence, asset data, and business impact in one place. With customizable risk scoring, automated reporting, and control mapping, we enable teams to align security posture with real business priorities, regardless of the methodology they use. To recap, methodologies like FAIR, OCTAVE, and NIST RMF give structure to risk assessment. Each has strengths based on your needs, maturity, and goals. The key is consistency, clarity, and business alignment. With the right model and the right platform, you can shift from reacting to risk to managing it. That wraps this episode of Sequenxa Insights. Subscribe to learn how modern security teams are turning frameworks into action and risk into strategy.